Well, hi all. Well, what started off as a really good season has turned into a poor season really for me. I've not had much joy with young. The pair here, they've had 2 tries now. Each time the hen has laid 4 eggs, and she's been a great sitter. She's actually sat on the nest really looking after her eggs, and each time after 14 days or just thereabouts I've checked the eggs and they've all been infertile, so I don't think I should bother letting her go down again. The pair over here, these I tried to breed with last year to no avail. They let young die in the nest last year, even though she did lay plenty of eggs. Well, guess what, same thing again this year. She's laid 3 eggs in the first round and 3 eggs in the second. In the first round, one of the eggs hatched. She just sat on it, didn't feed it, dead the next day. The other 2 eggs are infertile, so that's the end of them for this year, and I should get rid of them now, because you can't carry on like this. Obviously something's not right. If I had a chance to move the eggs to another nest, or the chick even, I would have done, but there wasn't any at the same stage, so unfortunately I gave her a chance and it didn't work out. The pair up here, first round eggs, 3 eggs were all infertile. She's recently laid another 3 for the second attempt. I don't hold much hope out, to be honest, because normally the first round is the best round if you're going to have chicks. Second rounds, even if sometimes you get chicks, you don't normally get as many, but no joy with those either. So that's 3 down, 1 to go. Well, these are the only ones that have got some chicks out, and they've got 3 gorgeous young out on the sticks. There they are. The hen has wanted to go down, so I've given her another nest pan, and she's laid 2 eggs. Unfortunately, I caught the cockbird, who this pair, by the way, have been a fantastic pair. They've fed she's fed the hen all the while. They've sat next to each other. They've fed the young non-stop to everything the young wanted. They've had. And then I caught him yesterday. I thought, why is he sitting on top of the nest so much, and he's eating an egg? So he cracked one of the eggs open and he was tucking away into the yolk. So that's usually a bad sign, because once they get a taste for egg yolk, you often find that the cocks will always go in to the nest when the hen isn't on there and try and break the eggs and eat the yolk. So took the egg, the one remaining egg that was in there, took that out and put a couple of dummy eggs in. Hopefully she'll lay a couple more eggs, but she seems to be sitting tight, mainly because I think she just don't want to feed the young anymore. She's leaving it to the cock, so she's got a little idle and wants a bit of a rest, so she's just sitting on 2 dummy eggs at the minute. So we'll have to wait and see if there's another eggs is laid in the morning, but I don't know any hope out on that either. But there again, 3 cracking young birds, if we can see them and not behind there. 3 cracking young is good. One of them's a lot paler. That one there is almost pure white, whereas the other 2 have got a slight colour to them. So I would guess that they're probably going to be intensive, and this one may be a non-intensive when I start to colour feed them. If nothing happens on this round, I shan't let her go down again. That'll be enough. Trouble is, the weather's been so changeable again in the UK, and I don't think you can blame everything on the weather, but I mean, this season I started, you know, I stripped the cages down, I cleaned them, I painted them, I've had all new equipment, everything's new. I've given them all the right food, I put new lighting, I've had lighting on all the while, I put heating on during the night, and I thought I was really going to have a fantastic season this year. But just goes to show you, you know, It doesn't seem to be nothing with the hen. Well, this hen's definitely not. I mean, she's laid 8 eggs, but I've never seen them mating, so I don't know if it's something with a cock or what. I don't know. Who knows? That's keeping birds for you. And then out in the aviary, the cock goldfinch and the 2 hens, he's been treading them. I've been watching him, you know, he's tread both the hens, and they've actually built nests and they've laid eggs. And a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, the weather was really warm, and they were sitting, even though they were squabbling a bit, the 2 hens were, between each other. And then there's the weather again. The weather dropped right off, became really cold, and the hens left the nest and have not gone back since. So, you know, I think you can blame that a bit on the weather. But I had high hopes in there for some young, and still possibly a chance, because the weather is picking up, and then 1 minute it's up in the 20s, and then it's down in low teens, down 10, 9, 10 degrees, and then we have rain, and then the wind gets up, and you know, we just want some nice steady weather. Doesn't matter if it's slightly cooler, but you know, these great shifts in temperature and that don't seem to be not doing me any good. It seems to be doing the birds any good either. Anyway, I hope that a lot of you are having better times than me. I've seen from some of your videos that 1 or 2 of you, quite a few of you, are having similar sort of things happen. So, I don't know, probably just me, but there we go. Make another video soon. Bye for now.